to a new year of KBC and the pretty much the first, I guess, official show. We've got a lot of new faces here this year, people that you haven't seen before. So right now, we're going to run over to Liz with the announcements.
Okay, good afternoon, Bishop Kearney. Anyone interested in auditioning for this year's spring musical, Grease, there will be a brief meeting directly after school today in the auditorium. If a team wishes to wear their team jersey, the captain of the team must see Mrs. Gamelin the day before. The driver ed registration forms may be picked up as soon as possible in the business office. The best time to pick up your driver education form is before or after school this week. Locks on lockers must be purchased from Sister Alma in the bookstore. Please remove all other locks. There will be a yearbook meeting today in room A10.
Okay there. Sorry about that power shortage. We have a habit of doing that kind of thing around here. But anyways, you've seen them around school. You've seen them before, and we're going to go back to them again. It's Adam and Dave with sports.
How you feeling, Bishop Kearney? I'm Dave Ward along with Adam Bain, and we're doing the sports report today. I got soccer boys varsity. Sorry. Boys soccer defeated Mid Lakes yesterday 3-0 with goals by Pat Shores, Mike Palmieri, and Adam Bain.
Thanks, Dave. All right, today we have the girls soccer teams at Webster, JV's at 4 and varsity's at 5.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. We have Ryan Berry as the athlete of the week this week, so let's roll a tape of her.
He's tired. He's taking this week off on the PGA Tour. Now let's meet this week's Dorsal Toyota Scholar Athlete. She is Ryan Berry of Bishop Kearney.
Miles looked great. Remember?
Posing for team photos is nothing new for this senior. Ryan is Kearney's only three-sport female starter. She's a basketball forward, a softball catcher, and a soccer goalkeeper who had 10 shutouts for Kearney's sectional championship team last year.
I think you have to pretty much lead the team. You have to control the defense. I think it takes on a lot of responsibility. When the ball goes in the net, I think you feel it the most.
Ryan carries a B average, and her love for the sciences has her interested in becoming a veterinarian. She has Notre Dame, Holy Cross, Seton Hall, and St. Bonaventure on her list of colleges.
I kind of want something like Kearney, but just a little bit bigger. And religion is a very important part of my life and my family's life, so I'd like to keep that in there.
No matter what happens, however, she will always appreciate her years at Bishop Kearney.
Kearney's motto is do all things well, and I always hope to be an example of that. I wouldn't be the same person I am now if I didn't go to Kearney.
She's Ryan Berry of Bishop Kearney, our Dorsal Toyota Scholar Athlete. And finally tonight,
We're back with more athletes of the week. We got Dan Teitler here, had 60 yards rushing versus Mindas the other day. Big defensive safety game, played 60 to 70% of the game.
Okay, now we have Julie Chatfield, who's a cheerleader. She took 3rd place out of 68. And then we have Sandy Mall, who scored 3 goals against Mercy in the big win. All right, that's it for sports, so we got Liz King for more announcements.
Hi, I'm back with the rest of the announcements. Homeroom teachers, please pick up your homeroom folders from the main office before you go to your homeroom this evening. All students, if you have not filled out the sheet with your A-Day schedule on it in your homeroom, please do so in the main office before you go home today. Your parents or guardians will be given these schedules when they come to parent orientation this evening. Also, please remind your parents about parent orientation this evening from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Congratulations to Julie Chatfield, who placed 3rd in the Fairport Senior Individual Tournament yesterday. Julie placed 3rd out of 68 participants. Would the following students please report to the general office at dismissal? Jackie Moe, Yuri Pollack, and Cedric McClary. Students, please do not leave your 8th period room until the bell rings. Now back to Andrea.
Hello there again, it's me, my lovely face. Well, we got a card here from Mrs. Jones. A lot of the freshmen don't know her, but the rest of the school knows her from last year. She unfortunately left us. And she gave a card to the seniors, so I'm going to read it to you guys right now. It says, Dear seniors, how can it be that you have come so quickly to your last year at Bishop Kearney? I know that you will make the most of this final exciting year. As you face the challenges ahead, I wish you success. Share your struggles as well as your laughter with one another. You will be in my prayers and in my heart. And that was very sweet, I suppose, because we all love Mrs. Jones. So, moving on. We have a new face here this year. It's John Providence. I'm sure everyone has seen John somewhere in the hallways. He will be our, what is it, skit coordinator?
I don't know. It's something really high and
He's our new guy, but it's something cool, so he'll tell you about it.
All right, Carney. Now here's your chance to see yourself on KBC. You and your friends put together a skit. All right. Do whatever you want. Sorry about that. Little minor technical difficulties down here. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Put together a skit with your friends and bring it down to Brother Hannon or myself, and